Greetings everyone, my name is Deepak Tyagi and today I am going to tell you about the gravitational force. Okay, so first of all we'll deal with the gravitation, what the gravitation is. What the gravitation is. Now you know that the planets revolve around the sun. So why the planets revolve around the sun? It is just due to the gravitational force. Okay, now we are working on the earth. Why we are working on the earth? So what is the force that keep us onto the earth? So the force that acts on ourselves to keep ourselves on the earth is the gravitational force. Okay, so the Newton was the first scientist who described about the universal law of gravitation, or you can say that Newton was the first scientist who described about the gravitational force. Okay, gravitational force. So in this class we'll deal with the gravitational force. So what the gravitational force is? So there's a story behind the gravitational force. So what is that story? One day the Newton was sitting under a tree, apple tree. So all of a sudden what happens over there? Apple falls down. Okay, then Newton realizes that why that apple falls to the earth, why it doesn't move in the upward direction. So that's the curiosity was over there who invented the gravitational force. Okay, so what the gravitational force? To understand the concept of the gravitational force, let us suppose that we have the two mass objects. Okay, so let us suppose that these are the two mass objects we have. Okay, so let us suppose that mass of that object is capital M and small m is the mass of that another object. Okay, now let us suppose that these are the center of these two mass objects and these centers are separated by a distance that is r. Okay, so now now you know that. Now let us suppose that what it is we have a pen. Okay, so whenever you will drop that pen, then it will falls down. So why it falls down? Because the earth is attracting that mass object towards its center. So that is why it is the central force. It is known as the central force. Okay, so it is because the center of earth